What's up guys, today is virtual versus real episode 4, starting to be quite a few already, and for you today I got a couple shots from a guy named Danny on 8-Ball Pool, the same app we almost use all the time, and some pretty cool ones. So let's get started right into first shot here. I'm going to start it is a time shot, so cue ball next to the 8-ball, and this looked like a pretty standard time shot. Just bam, cut the 8, one rail back and into the corner. So let's see that again. It was a bit quick. Cue ball is going to be, he's going to cut to the left side of the 8-ball, one rail, cue 8-ball, one rail as well, and then goes match in the corner. Kind of hard to say what he put as far as spin goes, but I can give you a good idea. Is it most likely bottom or bottom right? It's a touch of right always. Now because you're cutting the ball, you won't need much spin. That's probably going to be the problem. So let's see the first try here. Pretty good. A little bit too full, but it's a really good first try. Obviously the ball's position pretty easy to set up here. It looks almost literally the same. We're going to do the same here, see if I can adjust it, and this is over adjusted. So that means this time I hit it a little too thin, or maybe a little too much left, too much right spin in this case. We'll see. This is take 3. Take 3 is still not adjusted enough. Hopefully on take 4 here you can adjust it back to almost nearly the same position, because the first shot was actually quite good. That was pretty good. That was strike 4 and very close shot. So basically on those kind of time shot, all you gotta do is just do it again. Do it again until you find that this was a little too much on try number 5. But really it is very close, and as you can see this is a very realistic shot. Not obviously something I would shoot in a game, but there you go, bam. Alright, let's look at the cue ball. Cue ball is going densely towards the corner, but by luck is dead right in there. So legal shot. Let's see it again. Bam, and it looks pretty close. So I'm gonna put the view up top in a second here. We got the cue ball stopping right by the pocket. Let's see what's going on. Almost the same time. You can obviously see quite a difference of speed here. So my shot went a lot softer, a lot slower than the one I've seen in the video. I'm going to see it now in 50%, taking a little time to start, but you can see the speed of the game is way faster, and you can see the cue ball as well. You can see the cue ball traveling way more after impact than mine. Both shots pretty good, pretty realistic altogether though, and not so hard. I think it took about 6 tries. Shot number 2 here. Same guy, Danny, thanks for sending those. Looking like a multiple rail, and boom, point on the side of the pocket. This is a different animal. Straight out the back, I can tell you this is not as simple. Let's see it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right on the point into the 9-ball. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This is obviously me coming in. That ball in the corner, easy to set. Cue ball in the corner, easy to set. The rest is just about kind to figure out what's going on. Right the back first try, pretty close. That means I have the right spins. In this case, because the shot is actually trying to go almost in the pocket, and my table plays short right now because the table hasn't been changed in a while. It's going to be kind of tricky. So you cannot play just top right English that you would think. You actually have to play no spin on it, which is very difficult, because it slows down your cue ball quite a bit, and on top of that it makes every minor adjustment much bigger on the target. This is a good shot here. No, still not there, still on the short side. You can see I hit it quite a few times on the short side. So at this point really you already know what you got to play. I think this might have been me trying to put a little touch of right English. Same again, this looks too short again. Oh no, it was almost perfect. Right in the side pocket. Obviously this is something that's going to happen quite a bit in this shot. You may also realize that I have not been calculating the amount of shots it's going to take, because a shot like this, to just pull it off is a miracle. Let's just be honest. I mean, this is not something any normal person would try in a game. This is way too sensitive, and this is way too random, because even with the best cue action, you still need to have no spin, you still need a perfect shot, and it needs to land in the perfect target. This is good. Oh, look at that. That was probably the best shot so far. Actually, it hurts me just watching it again. I hit the point, but I hit it a little bit too much on the inside, and it hit the point on the other side. So this is another problem that I didn't even see it coming. Who would have thought you could hit it so precisely that you actually miss it on this side? But, you know, the good thing is it tells me this is actually possible. this hits the other side of the point, the other side of the pocket, so the long point. Let's see again. So all the shots though, they're looking very precise. Look at that, that was so pretty close again. Now you can see also one of the main issues that is starting to arise here is the speed, because even if I hit it that perfect, you know, am I gonna make it to the red ball? Hard to say. You know, in the game this looks quite easy, but here, I'm telling you, this is a whole different animal. I have no idea how many tries that is. This is looking more in minutes. Look like probably already 3 minutes or something like this. And we're just going and going until I can get that little perfect try right where it's supposed to be. So let's see here. No, still nothing. Oh, there you go, bam. That looked pretty good. And into the red ball. Wow, look at that. I want to see it again here. This is looking good, guys. Wow. This looks really good on that view. And it really looks like the same kind of shot. I mean, realistically, we're not far off. So now we got the view with both in there. And wow, this is actually so close. Even the speed, look at the cue ball, the way the cue ball stops right after the impact out there. And it looked like the exact same shot. So this was the 50% view here, and you can see it, it's literally dead the same accurate. Props to the game here for nailing the physics down. How long it took? I got no clue, guys. This was just a tough shot, and quite frankly, I do not want to do it again, because to get that lucky, it could have taken me, you know, twice or 3 times the amount of time, or 3 times the amount of tries. And that's kind of why when you guys post in the comment how many tries did it take, sometimes it's hard to say, because some of those, it's not just about how many tries it takes, it's just a matter of time, and then how many minutes is it taking, and how long are you gonna try to keep trying it until you decide that, well, it's no longer a viable option, it's just too difficult. But you know, here we go. So 2 shots for today. Thank you, Danny, for sending me those shots. Those were pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to see you guys for Virtual vs. Real Episode 5. I already know the shot I'm going to do, and this is going to be a royal pain in my, you'll know what I mean. Alright, see you guys.